You're late. How was your day?
Pretty hectic. I had to cut the gym short because I only remembered at the very last minute that I had an appointment to get my tires rotated, which meant that I had to reschedule my haircut. Then the cleaners almost closed on me.
All that does sound hectic.
What about yours?
You know, work. Fairly uneventful. At least until this afternoon when I got a rather bizarre call from Renata and Clarice. Apparently they still hadn't received their invitation. And the strangest thing, when I made a few calls to check around, nobody else had either.
Okay, you're gonna hate.
Hate seems a little strong, love, but I am somewhat curious how you can remember the gym, remember to rotate your tires, remember dry cleaning, haircuts, but forget to mail the invitation to our wedding, which is an event that is now scheduled for 4 weeks from tomorrow.
I didn't forget.
Then I really am mystified. Why did I find these invitations you were supposed to mail 3 days ago stuffed into the back
I'm
of the
having
box?
second thoughts.
About going to the post office?
Say something.
Actually, I think for now I should just listen.
Isn't much more I can say at this point. I'm not completely sure about any of this.
Not sure about any of what? Our ceremony or something else?
The fact is that...
The fact is we've now told everyone on the plane to put down a deposit on the reception hall, had two and a half since you didn't show up for the last one, fittings on our tuxes, taken out announcements in 3 newspapers, made hotel reservations for your family and what's left of mine. Some of whom probably already purchased their non-refundable plane tickets by now. The fact is that all of this was your idea in the first place. So if you're having traditional pre-wedding jitters, I think you better tell me.
Michael, the fact is I have met someone.
What?
I met someone. This brother with whom I seem to have the most amazing chemistry in it. It was the strangest thing. It just happened out of the blue.
Well, I don't believe this. I don't fucking believe this. How do you meet someone? How in the hell do you meet someone unless you're looking?
I wasn't looking. I swear. I know what you probably think, but I wasn't looking at all. It just happened.
What just happened? Exactly what are you telling me?
That's not what I meant. Things haven't gone far at all, Michael. I mean, we haven't been intimate or anything. It's not like that. Yet.
Yet?
Oh. We connected. And it was impossible to ignore. So I just think that I owe it to myself and I owe it to you to find out what's going on.
And what am I supposed to do while you and your new soulmate are finding out what's going on?
Just go on with your life. Just like you always do. Just like normal.
Just like normal. Ricky, do you realize just how crazy you sound? This isn't dinner and a movie you're canceling out
I'm
on.
not canceling out on anything, Michael. I just need to see what might develop with him before you and I enter into anything binding. After all, I don't think either one of us...
How long has this been going on?
Nothing is going on yet. I told you, we only just met about a week ago. I mean, almost a week.
Almost a week. And already you willing to kick me to the curb?
Don't say that.
Why not? That's what you're doing. That's what it sounds like you're prepared to do. I mean,
It's just, Michael, He is everything that I've ever wanted in a man. All right? Don't take that wrong.
I'd be extremely curious to hear your suggestion for the right way to take it. Everything you ever wanted in a man. And you meet him now. I must say, that is a little discouraging. Everything you ever wanted. That's pretty fucking comprehensive. And you know this after what, less than 7 days?
Oh, Michael.
You've known me for nearly 17 years. I must say, whoever he is, I'm impressed. Yes, it takes some people much less time to make a good impression than others. Tell me, what is so wonderful about this guy that you would be willing to do something like this, which even you have to admit is totally fucked up?
Mikey, you know me.
Apparently not. Who are you?
You know the type of guy I have always been attracted to.
Yes. The opposite of me.
And I guess it's just ironic that I should finally meet him now.
Ironic.
Bad luck.
Bad luck for who? You? Him? Or me?
I have to tell you, I care too much about you to sneak behind your back
Anymore. I appreciate your honesty, but I can't say much for your time.
I was going to try to tell you sometime earlier this week, but you've been so busy.
Planning our wedding!
I was just waiting for the right time, Michael. I didn't want to hurt you.
And yet, I should have known. I should have known this was... This is so... I should have known this was too good to be
I
true.
just think that for now,
This is
Mikey,
so like you.
that we should put things on hold.
On hold.
Yeah.
Exactly what does that mean?
Just hit the pause button for a minute. You know, while things are still up in the air and figure out what's going on.
Up in the air? While things are up in the air. Yeah, you bet.
I love you, Mike.
Out of all the things you could have said to me on your way out the door, how is it possible that you picked exactly the worst one?
But I do love you.
So I see.